and I came across this little thing, the TPD 45, and I'm looking at it on the shelf and I'm thinking to myself, well, that looks kind of neat, and the price was right. I don't even remember how much it was, but it probably couldn't have been more than 30 bucks. I wouldn't even imagine. So I picked it up and I took it home and started trying to figure this thing out. So as it turns out, it is a magazine loaded 177 BB semi-auto, charged in the back here, and you stick a CO2 cartridge in there. Pretty cool, right? So I'll show you guys how to do that, how to load the magazine, and then we'll take some shots at the target down there, see how it does. So there's a couple things that you have to do to load this thing up. So first and foremost, you have to load your projectiles. It releases just like any other pistol from the side there, spits the magazine out. Next thing you're going to do to load that magazine up, you're going to get a bunch of BBs to put in there. So I just went down to the local shop and got some Crosman 177 copperheads. I think like for, what is this, 1,500 count, it cost me like $7 or something like that. So super inexpensive. So all you do is you just pop top on there, and then you got to set the magazine. So in order to load this magazine, you got to take, there's a spring charger right there, you got to take it all the way down. Now you're not going to load at the top. You might be able to see the claw up there, that's the retainer. You're actually going to load it through this little port right here. So you should be able to just pour them right in there. Right, to shake it a little bit, I guess. Yeah. So kind of angle it down. Oh god. Well, probably not the best method. Yeah. Good enough. Now as you can see right here, the magazine's loaded up. So to charge the magazine, just kind of press that, and that little claw is going to grab it and it's going to hold it. So go ahead and load it up. Now normally you want to put in the CO2 cartridge first, but because this is completely inert, it's got no pressure, no way that this thing can shoot at all, it's okay right now. So now at this point I'm just going to pop the back. Alright, expose that. I'm going to reach down into my magazine pouch here, and I've got the CO2 cartridge. You see how I load it? And that top part right there, see that right at the top? That's going to punch. You might be able to see the little needle right in that little hole there. Stick it in. Again, screw it. And there's like a little screw right here. That's going to enable you to get the cartridge in there. Close it up. Now meanwhile, the entire time you're keeping that muzzle pointed away from you, because just in case, right? So don't screw around with it. And then all you do is the little screw at the bottom here that you can see, you screw it in. Alright, and you hear that? That means that the CO2 was punctured, so now this gun's charged. So at this point, the only thing left to do is put it on fire, and we can shoot.